Very good morning, children. How are you all? I hope all are fine. Today we are going to see an interesting topic. What is that? Any guess? Today we are going to see about patterns. What does mean by patterns? A pattern is something that repeats over and over again. Patterns are all around us in nature. Clothes or even on things. Leaves on a branch, petals of a flower, and then fence, design on a sari, and then a wall, and a big flat, animals, birds. Everywhere we can see a pattern. So patterns are all around us in nature.
The word of the day is pattern.
Yes, today we are going to see about patterns. Patterns in geometrical shapes, there are two types of patterns. What are they? Growing patterns and repeated patterns. What are they? Growing pattern and repeated patterns. First we are going to see about growing pattern. What is meant by growing pattern? If some pattern and designs increase or grow with straight line and geometrical forms, they are called the growing patterns. Yes? Okay, shall we see the examples of growing pattern? See the first sum. First one arrow and then two arrow and then three arrow and then 4, 5, 6. Like that it is increasing. So this is called the growing pattern. Shall we see another example? See here. First only one ball and then two ball and then three ball and then 4 and then 5. Yes. Now we see the sums. It increases one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Shall we see the another example? Yes. You can see this. First the blocks. See. First only one block and then there is 3 blocks. Yes, they increased by 2. Again, there is 5 blocks. So, again they increased by 2. Yes, this is also a one type of growing pattern. A pattern that increases every sequence. Sequence changes every time. It repeats. We can use a growing pattern with the numbers. See, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. This is also a growing pattern. Next you see 150, 250, 350, 450, 550. It increase in the sequence. Yes, this is also a growing pattern. See, shall we see the last example? See here 350, 355, 360, 365, 370, 375. So this is also called a growing pattern. Yes. See what is meant by growing pattern? A pattern that increases every sequence. Sequence changes every time. It repeats. Yes. Okay. Now we are going to see about repeated pattern. It is very easy. What is meant by repeated pattern? The same grouping over and over. Sequence repeats but remain the same. So, repeated pattern means if some patterns and designs repeat with the straight lines or geometrical shapes, they are called the repeated pattern. First, shall we see the first example? Very easy. Yes.
This is chessboard. You can see that there are black and white squares in this board. The black and white squares are repeating. So this is a repeated pattern.
Example very easy. Yes, you can see square, circle, square, circle, square, circle. So this is called the repeated pattern. Yes, you can see this. See square, triangle, rectangle, circle. Again square, triangle, rectangle, circle. See, shall we see the square, triangle, rectangle, circle are repeated again and again? No, that is called the repeated pattern. Shall we see? Continue the pattern. First standing line, and then plus, again standing line, plus, standing line, and then what will come? Plus. Yes, now see, sleeping line, and then it's a greater than symbol, and then triangle. Again sleeping line, and then greater than symbol, and then triangle. Yes, see next. Standing line, circle, standing line, circle, standing line, and then what will come? Circle. Yes, next you can see, first only one standing line, and then standing line, and then sleeping line, and then standing line, sleeping line, standing line. Yes, next they make a square. Again same like that, standing line, and then they drawn off of the square, and then they are going to finish the square. So then what it will come next? Then the full square. Yes. So this is called the repeated patterns. Yes.
Shall we see another example for patterns?
Perfect. Red. Very good. Perfect. That's right. Red. Red. That's right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Good job. That's right. That's right. Perfect. Good job. Perfect. Very good.
ஹலோ இப்போ கிளம்புறேன் நான்
Very good.
வாங்க நான் போகிறேன்
Very good. Very good.
கோவிலா அந்த பக்கம் உங்களுக்கு பக்கமா
Good job.
கிருஷ்ணன் கோவில் பக்கம் தான்
Welcome to the Pattern Palace, where you can play all day. But first, you must cross the pattern paths. Be brave and step this way. Yellow. Oh, no, it's not. Red. Orange. Oh, yellow. Red. Stop. Who's next? It goes red, orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow. Tell me the pattern. Red, orange, yellow.
Patterns are created by combining colors and shapes as well as. So shall we see? Match the following and complete the pattern. Shall we? What is it first? Green box, yellow box, green box, yellow box, green box, yellow box, and green. So green after yellow box. So we want to match yellow color. Next, red leaf, green leaf. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red after green. Yes, what is it next? Violet triangle, green triangle, green triangle, violet triangle, violet, green, green, violet after violet triangle. Yes. What is it next question? Fourth one. Plus standing line, 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 then plus. Next. Red, green, red after? Yes, green. Superb, we finished. So many examples are there in the repeated patterns. Yes, you can see the flower petals, and then you can see the zebra lines, white, black, black, white, black, white, black, white, like that only, you know, the zebra lines. Yes, you can see the peacock feathers. That is also a beautiful colors. That is also a patterns only. Yes, okay, now shall we match another sum? What is that first? Cone, cylinder, cone, cylinder, cone, cylinder after cone. Next, dice, cube, dice, cube, dice after cube. Okay, what is the third question? Cube, pyramid, cube, pyramid, cube after S. Pyramid is the answer. Yes, We finished the growing pattern as well as repeated pattern. What is our next topic? Our next topic is symmetry. Okay, children, listen. You have to take a piece of paper. Yes, take a paper. Spill few drops of any color. I'm going to. Yes, see. Yes. Now you have to fold a paper. Yes, I'm going to fold a paper. Yes. I folded a paper. Yes, I pressed. Now shall I open the paper? Yes. You can see. Yes, you'll get a symmetrical figure. Yes, you can see. Yes. So, what does mean by symmetry? Symmetry means that one shape becomes exactly the another. The exact of the image is called symmetry. Yes. So, you can see a symmetrical image. Yes. Symmetrical figures can be divided into two parts of equal shapes and size. Yes. The line which divides a figure into two mirror halves is called the line of symmetry. Now you can see this is. Yes, this is a paper, right? Yeah, we are folded and then we get a exact symmetrical shape. So, what is this? The line which divides a figure into two exact of or mirror halves is called the lines of symmetry. Clear? What is symmetrical shapes? If a shape can be folded or divided into half so that the two halves match exactly, then such a shape is called symmetrical shapes. Yes. Now we are going to draw a line of symmetry for these pictures. What is it first? Square. Yes. We can split. How we can draw a line of symmetry for this? Yes. We can split like this. Next, what is that? Yes, it's look like an oval, right? So, we can draw a line of symmetry in sleeping line. Next, what is that? Flower. So, we can draw a line of symmetry in slanting line. Next, what is that? E. E, we can draw a line of symmetry in sleeping line. Next, flower vase. Flower is also we can draw a line of symmetry in standing line. Yes, next gift box. Yes, we can draw a standing line. So like that we can draw a line of symmetry for each of the figures. Yes.
What is non-symmetry? Look at the picture. Now we are going to draw a line of symmetry. Can't fold into two halves that can cover each other. If the two parts do not fall exactly on one another, then the figure is non-symmetrical about the line. Now see, Q and J cannot be divided into two exactly identical of. Therefore, they are called non-symmetrical. Shall we circle the non-symmetrical shapes? Yes. What is that first? Wheel. Wheel, we can draw a line of symmetry for wheel. Yes, we can draw a line of symmetry for wheel. What is that next shape? Flower. Flower, we can draw a line of symmetry. Yes, we can draw a line of symmetry for flower. What is that next? Umbrella. Umbrella, if we draw a line of symmetry, we cannot be divided into two exact of. So, umbrella is non-symmetrical shape. So, we have to circle umbrella. What is it next? Mountain. Mountain, we can draw a line of symmetry. Then Rangoli. Rangoli, we can draw a line of symmetry. What is it next? Van. Van cannot be divided into two exact half. So van is a non-symmetrical shape. So we want to circle the van. So umbrella and van is the non-symmetrical shapes. Can you understand? Yes.
Symmetry is also found in some letters of the alphabet. So shall we see which letters is symmetric and which letter is non-symmetric? Yes.
B. Yes, symmetrical. C. Symmetrical. D. Symmetrical. E. Symmetrical. F. Non-symmetrical. Then G. Non-symmetrical. H. Symmetrical. And then I. Symmetrical. J. Non-symmetrical. K. Non-symmetrical. L. Non-symmetrical. M. Symmetrical. N. Non-symmetrical. O. Symmetrical. P. Non-symmetrical. Then Q. Non-symmetrical. R. Non-symmetrical. Then S. Non-symmetrical. T. Symmetrical. U. Symmetrical. V. Symmetrical. W. Symmetrical. X. Symmetrical. Y. Symmetrical. And Z. Non-symmetrical.
Yes, the following letters are non-symmetric. Does not draw a line of symmetry. What are they? F, G, J, L, N, P, Q, R, S and Z. So these are all called not symmetry. So balance all the letters are symmetry. Yes.
One, two, three, four, five, six. This is growing pattern. Next, square, circle, square, circle. That is repeated pattern. Yes. Only half of the butterfly is there. Yes, this is the symmetry. Okay. See, this is symmetrical line? No. This is a non-symmetrical shape. What is this? This is a line of symmetry. Yes. What is the first question? A dash is a series or sequence that repeats. What is the answer? A pattern is a series or sequence that repeats. Okay, what is the second question? There are dash types of patterns. How many types of patterns? There are two types of patterns. Yes. Next, third question. Dash and dash are the two types of patterns. Growing and repeated are the two types of patterns. Yes. Fourth question. Dash is having one side that exactly mirrors the others. Symmetry is having one side that exactly mirrors the others. Okay. Fifth question. The lines which divides the figure into two exact halves is called line of symmetry. Yes.
Yes. Now quick recap session. First what we learned? We learned about patterns. What does mean by patterns? A pattern is something that repeats over and over again. So there are two types of patterns. What are they? Growing pattern and repeated pattern. What does mean by repeated pattern? The same grouping over and over, patterns never change. Sequence repeat but remain the same. Okay, what does mean by growing pattern? A pattern that increase every sequence. So sequence changes every time it repeats. Okay, you can create a pattern with fallen leaves or dry leaves or hands, toes, footprints, and then bangles, matchsticks. So you can make many patterns in that. Yes, it's okay. Next, symmetry. Symmetry means that one shape becomes exactly like another when you move it in the same way, turn, flip or slide. Yes. Then what we learned? We learned about the lines of symmetry. What does mean the lines of symmetry? If it is butterfly, yes. If we draw a lines in the middle, we get the exact two hops. So this is called the lines of symmetry. Yes, I hope you all understand this maths easy concepts, symmetry and patterns. I hope you enjoyed this maths class. Thank you children. We will see you in the next maths class. Bye bye.